Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
It's a plan to save lives, restore critical infrastructure, and help the island recover quickly from natural disasters. Federal Emergency Management Agency Acting Regional Administrator Dr. Asha Tribble met with island officials this morning to discuss updates to the 2017 Guam catastrophic typhoon plan. Although the plan hasn't been updated since 2010, she said the island has taken significant steps to implement mitigation projects over the past 7 years.
So whether it's hardening, your infrastructure, hardening your ports, hardening your power poles, a lot has happened, and that's great. So what we do is we build off of those strategies that you put forward and update the plan accordingly and figure out where we need to focus our efforts next.
These efforts are essential considering the frequency and severity of storms can sometimes be unpredictable.
We hesitate too much on focusing on do you think we'll have more or less, because it really only takes one storm to devastate us, as we saw, especially in the CNMI you saw with Sudalor.
The Category 4 typhoon surprised Saipan in 2015, with winds reaching 160 miles per hour and severe damage to the island's infrastructure and economy. These are the consequences Office of Civil Defense Administrator Charles Estevez said he wants to avoid.
In here, not only do we have all our local, federal, military partners, we also have our volunteers active in disasters. We're using the National Response Framework, National Recovery Framework, and all these different frameworks to assist us in planning.
The seminar is also in preparation for the 2017 Typhoon Paksu exercise. The exercise is scheduled for this June and will simulate what would happen if Guam is hit by a Category 5 typhoon.
We asked to break the Port of Guam, so during this exercise we will have a loss of Port Authority of Guam operations. And so part of the plan and what we want to exercise is how do we restore the Port Authority of Guam operations.
The exercise will include participation from local and federal agencies, as well as the Department of Defense. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.